All right, folks, back on the Boss Man Show. My guy, JC Smith, with me over there in Memphis, Tennessee. The man himself, the Essential AF podcast host, Clicks host, Tuesday nights, my man, JC. What's up, bro?
Boss, what's going on, man? Man, what's up with you, man? Everything good?
Everything good, JC. Summertime in the ATL. Vacation is here. You called it, bro. You said the Hawks would not beat the Bucks, and now I'm on vacation until September 27th.
Hey, man, but like you said, man, the Hawks are out, but dude had a hell of a season, amazing season, and they got such a young core. I'm very dog. He's got such a young core of players, man. Like they're gonna definitely be a threat in the Eastern Conference for a long time to come, man.
Well, JC, I gotta tell you, the owner said something this week that's very true. We can't pay everybody, so that tells me that John Collins is probably gone because if you got max out Trae Young at 5 years and $170 million. John Collins at 4 years, 125. Does that really make the Hawks a championship contender? Do we beat Brooklyn, the Philadelphia, Boston at full strength of Milwaukee, the Knicks with cap space? I think just on paper, without John Collins, we probably number 6 in the Eastern Conference. You max him out, you tie up the cap, then you got to think about Reddish down the road, maybe a Hunter, Herter, then maybe Okongwu gets extended. So you don't want to tie up your cap, $30-some million in John Collins if he's not going to make you a contender for the championship, and the Hawks don't really want to pay the tax unless we're contending for a championship.
Man, it's tough, man. Like I said, you got to think about John Collins, the money he's going to want. Cam Reddish looked great, in that last game, you know what I'm saying? But was that – I'm not going to say it was a fluke, but I know Cam Reddish can be very streaky.
Very streaky.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's a tough choice the Hawks have to make, man. But they should be a perennial playoff threat, you know what I'm saying, for years to come, man.
No doubt. With JC, some stories for you going to tear you up, brother. The first one I got was from Florida. Florida man arrested after 1 month of eating Slim Jims at gas stations for free. The man claimed to be corporate and was sent by the regional gym inspector.
All right, so we got Florida. And you said my man, he was eating on what now?
Slim Jims. At every gas station for free, claimed he was a corporate regional gym inspector.
Mm-hmm. All right, he said he was sent by who? He said Jim Spector?
Slim Jim. He was the gym inspector.
Slim Jim. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you now. He was a Slim Jim inspector. All right. Hey, you gotta give him points for creativity, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, yeah. Like, I mean, come on, man. That's creative as hell, man. Slim Jim inspector.
Yes.
Yeah,
and they bought that for a whole month.
Yeah, man. That sounds kind of like you have to pause when you say that. But yeah, that's wild, dude. That's wild. Only in Florida. Only in Florida, man. That's crazy.
And also in Florida, a Florida man arrested for robbery while using his cough as a weapon. I'll give you the virus if you don't give me the money.
Hey, man, like if you said the story this time last year, that would have held even more precedent, even more weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, could you imagine folks doing instead of drive-bys, doing cough buys? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
During last summer, or stick-up robberies, cough-up robberies. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, damn, I should have thought of that. Hell, I could have made all kind of money. Hell, just threatening to cough on folks, man.
Exactly.
Man.
And our man is arrested for calling a bomb threat after McDonald's forgot his dipping sauce.
Can we talk about McDonald's for a minute? Like, why
Yes.
is it they only want to give you? Is there like a ration? Is there a shortage going on with sauces, man? Like, you can ask, why is it you can ask Chick-fil-A for unlimited amount of sauces. They give it to you, no problem, right? But you got to order like 100 nuggets, you know what I'm saying, to get four barbecue packs. Like, I don't get it. You know, why is it such an abundance of Chick-fil-A and such a shortage with McDonald's, man? I need answers, boss.
McDonald's likes to maximize their inventory. That's the
Mm,
best way I can say it. It's that money because
right.
sauce is a production cost, it's a labor cost. So if they give you too many, that's cutting into that profit margin. So, and
Mm,
McDonald's is notoriously cheap.
yeah.
And McDonald's pays their
Yeah.
workers less than Chick-fil-A does.
True. I
Now,
think all
mind you,
Chick-fil-A, all,
I
right.
don't eat Chick-fil-A because of their
Right.
politics.
Right.
Yeah, but
But yeah.
McDonald's pays their workers less and works them more. Chick-fil-A, you
True.
work 6 days a week and you're off on Sunday.
Right. Now they are gonna work the hell out of you them 6 days, but you're right, man. I think all their workers make at least what, 15?
Yes.
15 an hour? Yeah. And I think eventually all fast food workers, I think full-time fast food workers we eventually make at least 15 across the board. I do believe that. It's coming at some point.
And
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A
man.
allows you to work 48 hours.
Yeah.
You can and you get
Yeah.
paid time and a half for the extra day you work on
Right.
Saturday.
Exactly.
So
Exactly, man.
Chick-fil-A setup is better than McDonald's. Why they have enough money too. Hey,
Yeah.
and plus the food's better
Right.
too. Now, when I did eat
Oh yeah,
Chick-fil-A,
yeah.
our McDonald's is way better than McDonald's food is.
Absolutely.
I,
Absolutely.
I
Hell,
have
I'm
no
thinking
idea if
about
that's a
going to
real burger
Chick-fil-A.
or something else.
Right. Hell, I'm thinking about going to Chick-fil-A after I do this with you, man.
Yes.
Yeah. Go give me the nuggets, a salad, or something, man.
Oh, and then the cookie too. Gotta get your cookie or a brownie.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, if you order on the app, man, I'm telling you,
Yes,
get the reward
indeed.
points. You're in there. You're in there, man.
Now look at this, bro. A man jumped off a United flight during takeoff, blames crystal meth and having to pee his poor decision.
Okay, so they got bathroom on the flight.
Yes.
All right. And so just like when they were about to get ready to take off,
Yes.
he jumped. How the hell? But they got the doors locked up.
You know, he's on that crystal meth. You know, he had that meth strength.
Yes, that is true. Because crystal meth, I don't know, but I heard, crystal meth strength is just like crackhead strength.
Yes, it is.
It's very, very similar. So, all right, yeah, I can see that. Okay.
Yeah, crazy. Now, back to McDonald's again. Back to McDonald's here. Florida woman in the middle of a police chase stops at McDonald's to order some fries, gets arrested in the line. What do you think is going to happen, dummy?
Say one more time. What happened?
Florida woman in the middle of a police chase stops at McDonald's to get some fries, gets arrested in the line.
Hey, bro. Hey. All right. We're going back to McDonald's. Like we talk about the sauces and all that, but the one thing they do and do well is those McDonald's fries. The McDonald's fries will literally make you stop in the middle of a police chase and pull up, and especially when they hot and fresh. I say that when McDonald's the fries are hot and fresh, it is just like the goodness of a Krispy Kreme hot out the oven donut. When that red light come on a Krispy Kreme.
Yes.
Like that's the same thing with the McDonald's fries. They fresh out the grease. You know what I'm saying? A little light salt, bro. It don't get no better, man. The McDonald's fries, man.
Now, JC, let me ask you, kind of give me an idea. What is your sandwich of choice? The Burger King Chicken, the Popeyes chest sandwich, the Wendy's spicy sandwich, the McDonald's new sandwich, or Chick-fil-A's original deluxe? Which one in out of those five are still the one you're going to rock with?
You know what? I'm a traditional. I'm old school. So the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, because I grew up on that. But if I had to cheat on them, it's definitely Popeyes. Definitely the Popeye sandwich, man. That spicy joint with that little sauce they put on it, bro. Man, crazy.
Yes, indeed. And
Crazy.
also, Popeyes trying to get some lemonade now. So you know instead they got lemonade and like trying to do Chick-fil-A. Hey, Popeyes are trying to really be the black version of Chick-fil-A.
Right, right. It's try to get in where they fit in, man. You know what I'm saying? I just hope now with Popeyes, a lot of these locations here, it's been drive-through only. So I hope the insides open back up now because those drive-through
Those
lines have
lines
been
are ugly,
wrapped
bro.
around.
Yes, same
Dude,
here. The
they've been
lines are terrible.
stupid. Yeah. Like any time of the day, no matter what time it is, the lines are wrapped around the building, man. So I hope they back to, regular business hours, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
And we got this, JC. Black Hair Matters. We got Olympic Swim Committee denies approval of swim cap brand design for natural and afroed hair.
They don't want to let us be great. You know what I'm saying? For real. I saw that story. You know, man, speaking of Olympics, man, what are your thoughts on Shikari?
I mean, rules are the rules, but that reporter should be reprimanded for telling her mama died. Because unfortunately, you and I both lost our mothers. And you tell us our mothers are gone. I went to really got me a bottle, try to cope in that moment. So she was told after a race. I was told while I was driving. And I know how I felt. I couldn't hardly drive anymore, and I drive pretty fast. So there should be some type of, hey, the circumstances say, hey, look, the reporter should be reprimanded, and she had a reaction because she has took some traumatic news of changing her life the rest of her life. Like, we both know how empty it is to lose our mothers.
Yeah.
And in that moment, it hits you.
Right.
You can't really control your next move and think rationally.
Yeah, man. I know, like I said, I hate it happened to her, man. Like I said, I get rules the rules. And I hate as far as opportunities she's gonna miss out on, man. I mean, Nike is still rocking with her as far as sponsorship and all that. So she's not losing all her money. But the fact of, like this was prime set for her to, be, the
endorsements, commercial money.
Yeah. Right.
Parents' money.
She was gonna be exactly. She's gonna be the Olympic darling. You know what I'm saying? The star of the Olympics. The Jackie Joyner Kersey, the FloJo, the Gail Devers, the what's my girl name? With North Carolina. The one tested positive steroids. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm calling a blank too, bro. I got a blank with you.
I can see her face, man. But yeah, this.
What's her name? Marion, whatever her.
Marion
Jones.
Something.
Marion Jones.
Marion Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, he had to come back. Yeah.
This was like, you know what I'm saying? This was like that generation's, you know what I'm saying, track superstar. Because we haven't had one in a minute.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we had Allison Felix and all that, but for somebody to really just to be the Michael Jordan of track, of women's track, like this was prime set up for her. And, she has to wait to the next Olympics. She's still young enough, of course. But like, I hate that she's gonna miss her moment. That's the worst part. She's gonna miss her moment, man. To really, really, to be that chick, like she says she is, man. So, that's tough, bro. But yeah, man, like like if you're on the Olympic board, I know rules are the rules, man. But I wish they would take that into special consideration, man, and just realize, hey, it's not performance enhancing drugs. Hell, like I said, anybody smoke weed as fast as she is, hell, deserves 2 medals.
Yes.
If you ask me, man. Yeah. So it is what it is, though, man.
Pennsylvania police, JC, remove group performing an exorcism on dead trees in Home Depot lumber aisle.
People are weird, man. Like, I don't know how else you can describe it, man. People are just weird. Like, you got people. People are going to be people. People are going to people. And like, the more stories you hear like this, it makes you numb because like you hear such crazy, bizarre things or see such crazy, bizarre things every day, man. But yeah, I would be tripping if I'm walking into Home Depot and I see something like that also, man. Yeah, that speaking of moments, that had to be a moment to see somebody do all that, man.
JC, this is going back to your roots, man. 2 Texas customers arrested after allegedly pulling a gun on McDonald's employees after arguing about salt on fries in Houston.
Bro, hey, man, shout out to the H, you know what I'm saying? H-Town, gang. But, yeah, I'm telling you, dog, the fries, like, it has to be light salt because, hey, man, McDonald's be trying to get your ass high blood pressure,
High
you know,
cholesterol,
high
diabetes.
cholesterol, all that, man. They gonna make your sodium go up if they put too much damn salt. So like you have to tell them, uh, you gotta tell them, man, when you order, man, light salt. You know what I'm saying? And somebody told me something else that you're supposed to say to make sure you get a hot, fresh fries, man. But
No salt
definitely
works
like
too. I'll do no
no
salt.
salt. Yeah, yeah,
Because you say
yeah.
no salt, you're guaranteed to get hot fries. They're
That's
not just
okay.
sitting there.
That's what it was.
It's not sitting there in that basket. Say no salt,
That's what it was.
you're gonna get. They gotta give you. They're gonna pull it out first. Okay, the no salt. So no salt guarantees you hot fries.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah, man. But nah, it's serious, bro. Definitely, man. I can see how people want to scrap over that, man. Because McDonald's trying to put you in the hospital with that salt, man. The fries are good, but I ain't trying to go to the hospital for them.
No doubt. We got 5 more to go, JC. 5 more to go here. Sounds
Okay.
about white. California high school baseball team stripped of title after throwing tortillas at opposing Latino players.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And like I said, my thing sounds about white hell, but my thing is, where are the leaders, the coaches? You know what I'm saying? The grown men. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
somebody who tell your kids, hey, no, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like where are they at? They probably throwing tostadas and tortillas also hell. Yeah,
Yes,
like I said, right. It all goes back to entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
yes. And this is our last Florida story for the day. Florida woman named Booze, JC, arrested for drunk driving to crash into a Taco Bell front door first.
Hey man, she made a run for the border, literally.
And she
Yeah,
black
man.
with the first name Booze.
Hey man, like I said, I ain't surprised. Though nothing with the Bossman report, nothing surprised me anymore, man. Over the years, dog. But yeah, man. Hey, Taco Bell late nights. I've seen some wild stuff at Taco Bell before on a late night, man. But yeah, she was trying to get them them party packs, man. The soft tacos, man. The chalupas. You
The
know,
Crunch Wrap Supremes.
yeah, yeah. Taco Bell is good maybe like on a drunken night or just one time a month. You cannot eat Taco Bell, multiple times
Same
during the
in
month.
Crystal, too.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm
You
with
go
you.
to the
Maybe
bathroom
once
after eat that. It's good to soak up the liquor.
exactly once a month, late night coming home from the club or whatever. But yeah, but as far as dinner, nah, you ain't your mind shouldn't be like, damn, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell get some dinner or get something to eat. Nah. It has to be a drunken night. Yeah.
Exactly. We
Yeah.
got this adjudication jubilee. Viral racist white man in New Jersey arrested after 100 plus black folks got outside of his home to cheer after he dared them to come to his home. You saw that story, probably, didn't you, JC?
Yeah, I saw the story. And shout out to all the people that pulled up, what I'm saying, to that man's home. Like, they'll learn today. They gonna learn today, man. If you mess with us, if you mess with one of us, now
Yes.
in this climate of social media and everything, if you mess with one of us, trust and believe, we coming. And that's the way it should have always been. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, kudos to everybody that pulled up, to mock him, when the cops took him away. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where it takes. That's where it takes to weed out all the Karens, the Kevins. You know what I'm saying? That's where it takes, man. Because they gonna learn today. That day's over with. You know what I'm saying? That
Mm-hmm.
day's over with. You think you can just say whatever you want to say to us with no repercussion? Nah, fam. That day's over.
No doubt. We got 2 more to go. First one being Juvenile, Mia X, and Manny Fresh connect for Vax That Thing Up to push that black dating by getting vaccinated on the app BLK.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Okay. I hate it and I love it at the same time. I hate it that they messed up my childhood. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
98.99.
Right. Because that video, that song holds a special place in a lot
Yes.
of young black folks' heart, like mine. But So I hate they messed it up, but at the same time, that's creative as hell, man. Like you gotta give it to be okay for thinking of that. You know, it's corny, but at the same time, is dope that they were able to kind of put that together.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because like, but and like I said, it's any publicity is good publicity, and this is going to drive folks to the dating site, in record highs, and like it's a good look. I mean, it's a good look as far as their social media following and people jumping on the app and all that good stuff. So I ain't mad at them for that, but I hate they messed up my childhood, man.
Yes. I remember in 6th grade listening to that song. I remember.
Right. Right.
I remember the 98, 99, and 2000 when it canceled when it first was No Limit. I remember those days. I had my chains that I bought at the mall representing my set. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was no limit back in the day. I was no limit back in the day.
Bro, yeah, man. We was heavy on No Limit. Man, Cash Money. I remember like summer of '99. You couldn't go nowhere, in the city, without hearing on the radio. You gonna hear it, back that thing up the whole summer, and you was gonna hear
bling bling,
bling bling. Yep,
make them say
another one that was always in the radio. And I'm gonna tell you another one too. Wanna be a baller?
Shot caller, 20 years back on them baller. Caller, get laid tonight.
Those 3 songs, man, they made the summer of '99, man. You weren't going nowhere in the streets or in the club without hearing that song. Those 3 songs, man.
You can't forget Time to Go a Trial was in there somewhere in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somewhere Trial Time was somewhere in that.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I was bumping that the other day. Yeah.
The last story, JC, I say the last I want to have some discussion about this because it's very important to what me and you both do. So here we go. Salty Southland Saltine. Rachel Nichols caught in 4K complaining about Maria Taylor and leaked comments about getting the NBA Finals gig due to the diversity pressures at ESPN. And then she gave a little lame apology in which those 2 Sambos, Kendrick Perkins and Richard Jefferson, up there co-signing it with her. They always find 2 to put us on the fly to coddle or codify racial and racially toned words, and you've used us to kind of tamp it down or put us down. It's okay. But yeah, what's your thoughts about Rachel Nichols being a fake ally? Called saying Maria Taylor got the job because of diversity and she wasn't deserving of the job. And JC, what's funny is if the series goes past July 20th, Maria Taylor's on the contract for that Game 7. If it goes to a Game 7, the contract ends July 20th. So what are your thoughts on that whole mess situation in ESPN up there?
Bro, Rachel should have been talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rachel was wrong, but I don't blame Rachel. You know who I blame? ESPN.
Oh, cool, yeah.
ESPN has been, notoriously known, what I'm saying, throughout their years, as far as their, diversity rate, what I'm saying, as far as the atmosphere, there, as a whole, for minorities working at ESPN, especially, African Americans, man. You know what I'm saying? So Rachel was just saying what I believe a lot of them say, in private.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact of
she got called, got recorded.
She got called, with the Zoom recording or whatever, But I think as far as the punishment, I don't think Rachel should lose a job. Because like I said, everybody, they all think like that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I like the fact that they did put Malika Andrews, as a sideline reporter on the finals, whatever. And I love Maria Taylor. And I think Maria Taylor deserves every penny and then some. You know what I'm saying? She said she wants Stephen A. Smith money. She turned down the $5 million that ESPN is trying to give her. You know what I'm saying? She wants the $8 to $10 million that Stephen A's getting. And if ESPN don't give it to her, you best believe somebody else will. Another network will. Because Maria Taylor knows she's the hottest thing going right now. And she has leverage with this situation that's going on. She has all the leverage in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? So my hat's off to her. She's playing the game. She's going to get her money. If she don't get it from ESPN, Fox Sports, or whatever other network out there.
Amazon, NBC.
Dude, they're going to be backing up the truck. Could you imagine Maria Taylor on NBC Sunday Night Football? You
Yes,
know,
it'll be great.
replacing. Man, I mean, in my mind, like I think she should be replacing Michelle Tafoya. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But yeah, somebody's gonna give her that money. She's gonna get Stephen A. money.
yes. And see, Rachel Nichols, in my opinion, JC, is this, man. Look, this is why I don't buy allyship very much, because what you said in private, when I know what you're probably saying behind my back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's why I always say that, hey, I don't get too much in white liberals and white conservatives because my thing is white, you know, and I'm with you until it affects my pockets or my status.
Exactly. At the end of the day, they all allies. All that sounds cool, but when they're threatened, or their job, or their money, or their status is threatened, sounds about white.
Yes, and
sounds
Adam
about
Middleton,
white.
LeBron James is a PR dude. LeBron ain't ever talked to him. I'm exhausted. It's Me Too and Black Lives Matter stuff.
Yeah. LeBron should have had a public statement already made
But he
saying
ain't
that
gonna
he's no
do it because
longer
Rachel Nichols is part of his media ecosystem
right.
to push his
Right.
narrative.
Yeah.
Rachel,
Yeah.
Windhurst, he has
LeBron.
all these
Yeah.
people in the media who carry
Right.
water for him. Chris Haynes.
Exactly. Yeah. LeBron, his company, his people, Maverick Carter, all of them, man, they should have definitely had a statement out saying they're not rocking with dude no more. You know what I'm saying?
If somebody else,
You
he would have
know.
said something.
Right. Right.
You know,
Yeah, man.
that's why I'm looking at him like, yeah,
Right.
not
I feel it.
the Skip Bayless get on you too much, LeBron, yeah, but on this he was right about you. Why are you so silent? Because if it was somebody else, you would have been talking.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly. Because he's been out in the forefront. He's put his foot in his mouth a lot of times, but this is in your own backyard.
Rachel and Adam, his people.
You ain't got nothing to say. Yeah.
And then look here, Adam is getting paid by LeBron, but he still said he's knowing that LeBron is all for this.
Right.
But it don't matter. They can take long as taking our dollars and stuff. Like whatever. It's just part of my job. But it's the same thing we do, JC. We like, okay, I don't agree with you, but I'm gonna take your money.
Right. Exactly. And
So,
maybe LeBron don't want to say nothing because Space Jam coming out. You know what I'm saying? He don't want no bad. He don't want no bad pub on his end because Space Jam coming out.
No doubt. Well,
yeah.
JC, brother, thank you for your time. There's always my brother. You know, we do this again next week, my guy. And man, hold it down in Memphis, my guy.
For sure, man. Definitely, man. Man, hey, appreciate you, boss. Like I said, I always, enjoy jumping on Rich whenever I can, dog. Man, great stories as always. My guy.
No doubt, folks. My man, JC Smith. Check this podcast out. Central's AF Podcast. Check it out. Facebook, StreamYard, YouTube, everywhere. Holler at my man, JC Smith. That's my guy. One of my dudes. Bro, I'll holler at you, bro.
All right, boss.
No doubt.
All right.